right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Power. I've got a couple of interesting stories for you guys today. The first story, possibly the biggest beef pound for pound ever in the fitness industry, Illia Golem versus Craig Golias. Now, this is an interesting one. So Illia Golem is now kind of the face of Rich Piana's 5% nutrition, and he has beef with Craig Golias, the king of the out-angling game. Both of these guys are 300-plus pounders, and the root of this beef apparently, I didn't see this, but I guess maybe Craig Golias made some comments about Synthol in regards to Illia Golem. So let me read you guys this caption here. So Illia Golem posted this. He says, "I've received tons of messages from people to make a collaboration with Craig Golias. About to find out who is bigger, who is better, who is stronger, and other stuff. You know, guys, I'm not a teenager who needs to prove to everyone that he is the best. I've proved more than enough in my life, and I'm really happy about how I'm doing now. I don't care about haters and their opinions, but when some public person talks about me, I can't leave it without reaction." So here is my message for Craig Golias. Dude, everything I've achieved is with long years of hard work, dedication. Now listen to me carefully. I don't use Synthol or other muscle fillers, so stop talking about me in this way. And now about you, man. I'm sure that the biggest weight you ever had in your life was somewhere around 300 pounds, not more. All your Instagram is poorly photoshopped, and people who don't see this must be blind. I don't know you personally, but I heard a lot about you from other people who met you in person, and they told me the same thing. Fake AF. Anyway, I'm sure you're a good guy, and I want to be wrong about you, so let's meet and do some workout measurements and a live comparison for people. No angles, which is the important part, because, again, Craig Golias is the king of the out-angling game. And he says, just real, raw footage. I want to invite some fitness bloggers. Oh, he tagged me in this, Nick Strength and Power. I didn't even see that he tagged me in this. People were sending me this. Oh, that's cool. That would be actually really cool. Like this video if you guys want me to referee this. I actually didn't see that he tagged me in this. Tag someone else in the comments who would be interested in covering this meeting and make sure that everything is done correctly. I hope you can prove that you deserve to name yourself Mass Monster, and it will be a huge bang in the fitness industry to see two monsters come together. I'm moving to LA in early 2021, so if you don't know, I believe Craig Golias lives in LA right now. Actually, I think he lives in Las Vegas. So we both have a lot of time to prepare ourselves and properly show our best shape. Have a good day, and let me know here. Actually, honestly, as I'm reading this to you guys, this is the first time that I was tagged in this status, so I think that's really cool. It's funny now that I'm making a video about this. I didn't even see that tag. So Craig responded in the comment section, and he actually accepted the challenge here. So Craig said, "I accept the challenge. The only problem right now is that I'm injured from shrugging a few months back in the gym. Once I'm healed, it's go time. But remember, this is bodybuilding, not a scale game. So let's see who has the biggest weight with the best, I'm guessing is what he means, with the best waistline and best abdominal region, and make sure we can prove no crap is detected in our arms, like real proof." And now, to be honest with you guys, I don't really know how you would prove or disprove that, but that would be interesting to see. And honestly, I would be down for this, man. If these guys wanted to do that, I would be down to go make a video and put it on my channel. So again, like this video if you would be interested in that, because I think it's really cool. They kind of want me to referee this thing. And actually, comment in the comment section down below if you know of a way that we could prove that there's no oil, no Synthol in Illia's arms. And then Craig goes on to say, "So once I'm back at it, it will be ready. The world will see that I am even a crazier Craig Golias. I am ready for this." So this is the beef that I think we need. I mean, everything has been slow. Everything has been shut down. Everything has been boring. We need two 300-plus pound mass monsters that are the kings of the angles, the kings of the lighting, to go at it. And I think the Synthol issue is a very interesting one, and I think it's one that certainly has caused much debate in various different discussion, topics of different guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Who do you guys think is the bigger, more authentic mass monster? Honestly, Illia Golem, he's a beast, dude. This is a big MFer. But Craig is no slouch either. Both these dudes are, these dudes are monsters, man. And this is a pretty cool beef, so I'm kind of excited to see this. Now, next up in the news. Chris Bumstead, he posted another physique update today. Chris has been really good with the physique updates. I got to say, I think we should all appreciate a Mr. Olympia champion, whether it's classic or in men's open or men's physique or whatever the case may be, that seems accessible to the fans. Now, sometimes you got a men's open Mr. Olympia that doesn't post a whole lot of physique updates, and they stay hidden and, all that good stuff. But Chris, when you're in that position, you get a lot of criticism for how you look and you get a lot of positivity too. But when you put yourself in that position, you get a lot of stress going into the Olympia. And I think it's cool that Chris every single day posts a physique update. And Breon has been doing it too. And I got to give Breon credit for that. He's had some really impressive physique updates. This time, Chris posted a leg physique update, specifically his quads, which I honestly think is one of his stronger points. Now, again, I just kind of want to give him credit because I like a Mr. Olympia that is constantly posting updates for the fans. I think in this era of social media, posting physique updates and being accessible to your fans and getting them excited about the Mr. Olympia and getting them excited to watch you compete, I think that is the name of the game in 2020. And guys that are doing that are the guys that are doing it right. And Chris Bumstead, he's a good champion. I think he's one of the guys that is doing it right, and I think his legs look amazing here. And honestly, I've already said this, I'm predicting a first back-to-back win for Chris Bumstead. Now, Breon got the back-to-back win in 2017 and 2018. Bumstead won in 19. So I think Bumstead will have a 2019-2020 repeat, and I think it's going to be cool to see. But honestly, I got to say, Breon is looking pretty damn good himself. Now, next up in the news, Hunter Labrada. We're around 6 weeks out from the 2020 Mr. Olympia, and honestly, I think Hunter is one of the most impressive rookies in that lineup. This is his rookie year as a pro. It's his first year competing. He just turned pro, and he competed and qualified for the Olympia at the 2020 Tampa Pro, sending him straight to the Olympia. 2 pro shows. His second show will be the Olympia. And honestly, the physique updates that Hunter has been posting, I think he's going to be solidly within the top 10 at this year's Mr. Olympia. And I think that is one of the most impressive things that we're going to see this year in bodybuilding is Hunter's pro debut straight to the Olympia in a top 10 placing. This is a very rare accomplishment. And Hunter, I'm not just saying this. I really think he has the structure and the genetics. He's got great posing. His conditioning is fantastic. He's got size. And as you guys know, his dad, Lee Labrada, has some of the best posing in the history of bodybuilding. And he was a really aesthetic bodybuilder, even though Lee was a bit smaller. Hunter is like the bigger version, the modern day version of a Lee Labrada. And I think he's going to make a tremendous splash at this year's Mr. Olympia. Now, he posted all these physique updates. And again, like I said about Chris Bumstead, I think it's important and I think it's good that a bodybuilder, especially in 2020, is posting constant physique updates. And every single week, Hunter posts these type of physique updates, not just one where he looks good. He even says in the caption that only the first picture was taken under exceptionally flattering lighting, and the rest of the pictures are the same pictures, the same lighting that he takes in the other photos. And I think that's good to give your fans the physique update like that and be honest about it. And he says he's 269 fasted and 275 post-training. That is not a small amateur bodybuilder. Well, he's not an amateur, but for someone at the Olympia, he's a rookie. This is his first Olympia ever. Now, the final story that I have for you guys today, another physique update from Calum von Moger, but this time, apparently Calum is pushing back his competition. He was originally scheduled to compete very, very soon, but from what I've heard, he's pushed it back to where now in these physique updates that we're seeing, he's 8 weeks out. He's not a couple weeks out. He's not 4 weeks out. He was originally scheduled to compete in November, late November, but now it looks like he's pushing it back to like the very end of the year, possibly after the Olympia. So who knows what the reason for that was. I think he's been looking like he's in really good shape, so I don't think it was, an I'm not ready type of thing. I think Calum is definitely ready, but he is pushing back, from what I understand, his competition schedule. So shout out to Calum. I think he's looking good. I'm excited to see how he looks on stage. I hope that his legs have been improved, recuperated enough to the point where he is successful with his classic physique comeback, and I wish him the best. So as always, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And right now, we are only 6,000 subscribers away from that 1 million subscriber milestone. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell them to subscribe to NSP, and let's get to that million together, because it's not about me. It's about all of us. It's the community, the Nick Strength and Power community, the bodybuilding community. Let's see how big we can make professional bodybuilding commentary. It's big for all of us. So subscribe if you have not subscribed already. Like the video if you enjoyed it. And as always, Nick Strength and Power signing out.